Hello everybody, this is Little in Hawaii. I'm finally able to make a video since there was some drilling going on outside. I couldn't make one. Anyway, I just picked some flowers from the garden, some Hawaiian flowers, hibiscus, and there were bees all over this beautiful blossom. So I just put those there because they look so pretty. And the little crystal vase is an heirloom from my mother, and it dates back to the 1920s. I'm just going to show you first a book that I made, and it is sold. However, sometimes it's nice to have even just a record of what it was. And it was a junk journal, a sort of a Bohemian junk journal, I would say. So that's the front cover. And it has a collage of all sorts of things, a couple of tassels added there, and a gem that I coloured myself. It was some other colour, and just layers of fabric, lace, and some English fabric there, like a cottage print. Inside there are pockets galore. This is one, and I'll take that out. And inside you can see I've put a card in there with some old lace, and on this side as well there's a card, and it's collage. This is not a pocket on this side, so it just has a stamp I had that says Promenade de Paris, or Paris, and then I just appliqued some bits and pieces on there, and then I put tabs on a lot of the pages like so, with some vintage, some sort of embroidered material. It wasn't ribbon, it was something I just cut up. On this side, I'm not going to go through it all because it will take too long. But, well, first of all, on this side, I just layered some fabric, some vintage Bohemian looking fabrics, and I did some hand stitching on some of them, and they are all layered under there with some more fabric and some lace. On this side of the page, I have one of those bulb pins, and I added a tag that I made with some torn fabric and some scrim, and then there's a pocket at the bottom, and in the pocket are a couple of tabs, two I think, yeah, 2 tags in there. And of course underneath that is all lace and layers. I like to layer things. On this side there's a woman, and that is a pocket, that one. And underneath that, or inserted in it, I should say, is a tag that I made with lace on the bottom, and it's a tag with a stamp. So that fits inside there. And some old ribbon there. And I quilted this little piece with a heart. So it's just a collage of Bohemian looking fabrics, and I made that into a heart, and I used my sewing machine with its embroidery stitches and metallic thread, and did some stitchery on that one. So I don't want to go through it all quickly. I do want to go through quickly. Anyway, here I made a little pocket with some sort of glassine stuff that I had, and inside I put a few tabs, which are upside down, just sort of silly. Anyway, I made some tags for that. And in the back of this sort of belly band thing, I think it's called, is another tag. And then this sits inside there as well. This side is a collage again of a gypsy lady. And I used all kinds of old fabrics that I had and old laces for that one. And the back pocket has postcard, collage, another collage that says I love you. And then of course it has some vintage fabrics as well. And the back of it has an eyelet with some ribbon tied to that, and that's some more of that English, sort of like a homespun print there. Great, thanks for watching. Bye bye.